Great question. First, I would also like to acknowledge this panel that we're actually discussing Bitcoin and not cryptocurrencies in general.
Right.
So I would like for you to only focus on Bitcoin and not of the other nonsense that's out there. Because there's a lot of scams out there and it's really, really dangerous. It's the Wild West, and while Bitcoin might be volatile, there's so many like rug pulls and other really bad things out there, so I really appreciate that. First, I would say we all have to realize that whatever we're doing with our money, if it's cash, if it's gold, if it's Bitcoin, we're taking a risk. The risk with the dollar being, right now we have $37 trillion of debt and $120 trillion in unfunded liabilities. Where do you think this will head? What do you think the future is of that? So that is hugely a risk. And then if it really becomes like bad in America, we have seen already in 1933 with Executive Order 6102 that gold was confiscated by the president just by executive order, just by the stroke of a pen. And people had to exchange their gold against that. That risk exists. Can it happen again? It has happened in many countries around the world, not only America. Now, with Bitcoin, you have that risk as well, but you can protect your Bitcoin much better than you can protect your gold or your fiat money. In the way that, for instance, you can set up multi-signature setups where you can give somebody, a relative that you have someone in a different country, the signing rights, and you have the signing rights, so you need like 2 people out of 3 to allow like a Bitcoin transaction. So if somebody grabs you and say like, give me all your Bitcoin, they can't. So there's much more security involved there. And you can basically think about Bitcoin as gold, but with a brain and Wi-Fi.